Step 1, oh, it's dry. It's just like it's supposed to be. Just like it's supposed to be. It's holding its shape. And it's staying in one piece. Look. Hello and welcome to my Keto Kitchen. I'm Victoria. Today we are, Lord willing, we are going to perfect our angel bread. So if you guys were with me last week, I had 2 videos trying to perfect this idea that I have about making angel bread. And this is coming off of angel food cake. So it's taking the idea of angel food cake and turning it into a bread. The last 2 times I've attempted to do this, they were not good enough. They just truly were not there yet. So I hope this is it, but we will soon find out. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so let's start with our dry ingredients. The first thing that we need is 1 1/2 cups of Victoria's Keto flour. To this, we are going to add 1 tablespoon of butter powder and 1/2 of a teaspoon of salt. Now I'm going to whisk this up. There we go. Now here's our dry ingredients. I'm going to set this aside. Now let's move on to our wet ingredients. We need 1 1/2 liquid egg whites. So 1 1/2 cups of Victoria's Keto flour, 1 1/2 cups of liquid egg whites. And thank the Lord my chickens are in the mood to lay eggs. To the liquid egg whites, we need 1 tablespoon of allulose and 1 teaspoon of cream of tartar. So I'm gonna pour that in here. Now I am going to turn this on and I'm going to mix it until we get stiff peaks. Okay, so we are at beautiful stiff peaks. And this recipe is actually really simple. Okay, I like my beater attachment when I add in my flour. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna lock it. I am going to pour this in slowly. I've got to make sure it mixes up really well, so I'm gonna lose some of the fluff, but we're just gonna have to go with it. So, let's do it. I'm gonna put it on probably level 4. I don't wanna go too slow. Okay. Pour this in. Now, I poured in about 3/4 of it. Now I'm going to kind of beat it on the counter. I do not want any pockets of air. This smells really good. The reason behind the fact that I keep attempting this angel bread, it's because when I tasted it the first time, I liked it. I liked it a lot. And I'm actually craving that taste for bread now. So I just haven't been able to quit. All right, I'm spreading it out. Once again, I am going to beat it on the counter, because I do not want it to be awkward and uneven. It was really awkward last time. I was not happy with that. Okay, this is the best it's smelled since doing this. Now, again, I'm gonna hit this on the counter probably 3 times. There we go. I'm gonna take my clips off. Once again, this is going into the oven at 325 degrees for 45 minutes, okay? So, I will see y'all when this comes out. Okay, so while that is baking, let's talk over some facts. I have my calculator. I want to get it just right. So Victoria's Keto flour, 2.7, I say 3 carbs per cup. We have 1.5 cups. So we're looking at 4.5 carbs coming from the flour. And according to my liquid egg white container, there is 8 carbs for 1 1/2 cups of liquid egg whites. So for this recipe, we've got 8 carbs coming from liquid egg whites. We have 4.5 carbs coming from the flour and 1 carb coming from the butter powder. So the total net carbs in this loaf is 13.5 carbs. For a loaf of bread, typically you can get from this size container, I'm going to assume I can get at least 15 slices. At least 15 slices. More than likely, I can get more, but I'm going to say, stay on the safe side, I'm going to say I can definitely get 15 slices from this loaf of bread. So we are looking at a little bit less than 1 carb per slice. Let's go on the safe side and say we have 1 net carb per slice, okay? And that would be a good size slice. A lot of times you guys ask me for carb count and things like that. If you're using the brands that I use, you're using Victoria's Keto flour the way I explain how to use it, and that's on the recipe card in Victoria's Keto flour video. You're using the butter powder that I'll recommend. I'll put it in the description box below. So we are looking at less than or right at 1 net carb per slice. Okay, so I broke that down for you. I hope that helps. Guys, I am actually extremely excited this time. The first reason I'm excited is it's risen. It's at least 3 inches and it's not awkward shaped. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Can you see? It's normal. It's normal shape. It's not weird looking. When I touch the top of it, it's solid. So I've got to let this set here and cool. Once it cools, we'll come back. We'll cut into it, and I want to tell you guys, I baked this for 50 minutes. At 45 minutes, I felt like I wanted it a little bit darker. I was kind of baking it based on the coloring that I was getting. So this baked 325 for 50 minutes. So that's exactly how long it took to bake this. I'm excited. I'm gonna let this sit here. Hopefully it does not sink or do anything crazy, but we shall see. I'll be right back. Oh my goodness, guys, I just got off FaceTime with my husband. I had to show him this bread loaf. Look at this. This is beautiful. And watch this. It's not falling apart. It's not too soft. We use an angel food cake type of recipe, but this is a solid loaf of bread. It's beautiful. It's not deformed. I am so excited. I'm so excited to cut into this. I know bread is like the hardest thing to get to taste good if you make it at home. I've bought several loaves of bread at the grocery store that were keto that tasted fine, but when I look at the ingredients, I know I'm not doing my body any favors by eating it. But this bread can be made so healthy, where your body appreciates it. High protein, high fiber, something healthy that you can eat and you know you're doing yourself a favor. Okay, and you're keeping yourself in ketosis. So I'm going to zoom up. I'm going to cut into this so that you can see exactly what the inside looks like. I'm super excited because the fact that we can just throw this bread around, that really tells me the inside is solid. You should not have any issues with an over moist inside, okay? So I'm extremely excited. I'm going to zoom in. Let's cut into this and let's see what it looks like. Step 1, oh, it's dry. It's just like it's supposed to be. Just like it's supposed to be. It's holding its shape. And it's staying in one piece. And let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay guys, so I counted. You can get at least 19 slices out of this bread. So that means it is definitely less than 1 carb per slice. Now, I am going to take 1 piece and I am going to put this in my toaster, and then I am going to just have 1 piece not toasted. I'm going to taste this. Then I'm going to butter each one of them, and I'll let you know. I have to taste it in different ways that people like their bread. And let me toast this and I'll be right back. Okay guys, I am so thankful. I have actually been on my knees thanking the Lord that this turned out so well. I feel like God really blessed this. So angel bread is a spot on name. So let's taste it and see what we've got. First, I don't like the heel. I'm not a heel person. I'm going to taste just the bread by itself. It's dry. Okay. Wes, if you're watching, please try this. I know you really like the biscuits. I think you would love this bread. Okay, so good. Everything's good about this. Okay, and that's unbuttered. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's try this one. I'm gonna butter it. Now I'm gonna butter this one. Guys, there is nothing eggy about, okay, trust me. There is nothing eggy about this. The egg is gone. This is actual bread. There's nothing eggy here. Okay, now I'm gonna taste this without butter. This is toasted. I love that sound. Crisp. What bread is supposed to be? Oh yes. Oh yes. Okay. Butter this one. Wow. Yes, thank the Lord. Thank you, Lord. I am so thankful. This is so good. I can't say enough good about this. I want to say, guys, if you have a favorite YouTuber out there that does keto foods, please send them this video and maybe ask them if they would review it and try it themselves and just see if they like it. Guys, it's solid. It holds its shape. It is completely dry. It is completely dry. It's bread. It's just bread. It's not eggy. And I'm telling you the truth. I know what eggy is like, and that is why the last 2 times I've tried to make this bread, they were fails. I could not give it to you guys in all honesty and say, it's great, when it wasn't. It just was. I knew what it needed to be, and it wasn't there. So I had to just try again. This made it. This top of the line, this made it 100%. Remember, there are some important things that you need to do. Follow the recipe verbatim, and then when you put your egg into the bread pan, beat the pan on the counter several times, making sure if there's any air pockets that they're pressed down. Not pressed down, but that they fill up. You don't want air pockets. Bake it at 325 degrees, not 350. Not 300, 325. If you bake it at 350, you're going to burn it. If you bake it at 300, it's not going to cook all the way. 325. Make sure you use allulose. Bake it for 50 minutes. I am so thankful, guys. I just give God all the glory. I've never been this excited for anything that I've made, because bread is just so hard. This is it. Like, I truly believe this is going to be a huge blessing to those of you in the keto community. This bread is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you're new here, please subscribe. I'd love to have you around. And thank you guys for watching, and I hope every single one of you have a blessed day.